Hello and welcome to my introduction for a new course that I'll be running shortly. This is a course on death and dying, so it's an unusual course. It's a course about what happens during the dying process and what happens after death. So it answers a lot of the questions that a lot of people really want to know about what happens at the end. Just as there is a pattern of life, there is a pattern of death. I will describe that to you. When the physical body is dead, there is still enough basic electricity to run something we call the Bardo states. The Bardo states are different states of consciousness that you go through after you're physically dead. And then we take the story further into what happens after that. So this is grey information. It's grey in that I cannot prove this to you, but the vast majority of you, this won't be your first life, and you've had death happen to you before. So there will be a tinge of recognition in some of the Bardo states that I describe. And more than this, apart from having your curiosity satiated, on this course, for those of you that have human design knowledge, you will be able to do a death reading. Now, a death reading is a magnificent thing. It doesn't sound magnificent, but it is, because it's a context to the life that you know has been led. And just like in every cycle, there is an inherent adhesiveness to whatever the cycle it is. There are certain experiences that have to be learned. There are certain things that need to be discovered. And in a way that is what our life is. If you have the beginning and you have the end, suddenly, for the first time, you get the context of the entire life. And to me that has always been miraculous. So it's quite a course. It's a course for those who are curious. It's a course for those who are fearful. It's a course for those who just want to know. And like in everything in human design, the truth is what this is all about. Once you know, then everything can settle down. You can relax more. You can understand what's going to happen, and while it's happening, understand that it's happening and what happens. So it's a deep course. I will use examples so you get a clear idea of exactly what happens. I may leave out the name of the person, but each person that I choose will be people that I have known and loved and who are now dead. Or I know someone who knows them deeply. So you get to see some wonderful things. And I hope you'll be there with me. When Ra first taught this course, I was there with him, and he said he's only going to teach it once. He then proceeded to teach it another 2 times. I don't know how many times I'm going to teach this, but it won't be very often. So you have an opportunity, and you also have an opportunity while I'm there, live, to ask me anything you want to. Yeah, so I look forward to seeing you there. I'm going to make it as fascinating and as transformative as I can. And already the material is already highly mystical. So come and enjoy that and learn something that you've always wanted to know. I'll see you there.